This is my 100th day in hardcore Minecraft. Day 1. I chopped down the tree while letting 2 pieces of wood in the tree. I made the cobblestone generator, a crafting table and a wooden pickaxe, and I started mining cobblestone. I upgraded my pickaxe to a stone one and continue mining. I made some slabs and expanded the island before chopping down the last 2 blocks of wood from the tree to drop sapling. I made a furnace and cooked some wood with planks to get charcoal. I crafted torches and lit the island. Day 2. I went under the island with the water to place slabs and pick up all the dirt blocks. I rebuilt the cobblestone generator and planted my second tree. Day 3. I expanded the island to make a spider spawner so I could make a bed. I chopped down a big tree. I was mining until the spiders appeared, which they did a little later. I planted my only wheat seed, and I saw that a skeleton had spawned in front of the spawner. So I mined for the rest of the day. Day 4. I watched the skeletons burn and turned their bone into bone meal, which I used on the wheat and planted the seeds I got. I extended the island and put stone walls to prevent big trees from growing. I used the bone meal in the water to make a solid block and get some more water. The spawning platform was spawning more than spiders, which wasn't good. But I was able to make a bed and sleep. Day 5. While I was mining, a skeleton shot me, so I got it to burn. After that, I killed the creeper with great care. After I destroying the spawner, turned it into a tree farm. And I made a small farm with an infinite water source. Day 6. I headed to Mushroom Island and took them all. I cut down some trees, enlarged the island and slept. Day 7. I mined all day. Day 8. Apparently, the tree farm wasn't well lit. So after the skeleton burned, I put up more torches. I headed to the jungle island and cut down the tree. Day 9. I made chests. I chopped some wood at the tree farm and harvested the farm. Day 10. I made a bridge to the Savannah island and cut down the tree. Day 11. To the sand island we go. I harvest the cactus, make the sand fall, and harvest it. It was already dark because it takes all day to go back to these islands, so I slept. Day 12. I mined. Day 13. I harvested a melon and chopped down some trees. Day 14 to 15. I mined and farmed. Day 16. I extended the island and put up walls for more security. Day 17. I made my way to the snow island, but the sun was setting. Day 18. Back on the snow island, I harvested the pumpkin, the tree, and the snow. And then I made a bridge to the birch island and chopped down the tree. Day 19. I was harvesting the swamp biomes tree and lily pads. Day 20. Finally, the last island. So I harvested the dark oak tree and made my way back at night. Day 21. I make a platform for the mob farm. Day 22. I started to build the farm and mine for more stone. Day 23 to 25. I finished building the farm, so I broke all the torches. Day 26. The farm was working. A mob dropped a golden chest plate. Day 27. I got some gold boots. A zombie villager was there, so I blocked the spawner and made him a way to a boat. Day 28. I finally got my first iron ingot. I made a fermented spider eye. I got redstone from a witch. A baby zombie dropped an enchanted iron shovel. Day 29. I was killing mobs with a bow, because there was another zombie villager that I managed to free. Day 30. I made a place for the nether portal and built it. I found a chicken on the spawner and made him go in the first zombie villager's boat and killed the jockey. Day 31. I spent the day at the mob farm. Day 32. I lit the portal with wood and went to the nether. There was a chest with a fireball. I headed to the nether fortress. I collected the nether warts, soul sand, and glowstone. I started the transformation of the fortress to make it spawn more mobs. And while mob-proofing the roof, I saw the end portal. Day 33. I was killing some zombie pigmen to get gold. Day 34. Back on the island, I crafted a gold ingot and made a nether warts farm. Day 35. In the nether, I mob-proofed the way to the portal with carpets. Day 36. I was mining cobblestone and farming mobs. Day 37. I return at the end to farm some gold. I put nether bricks on the ground to make other nether mobs spawn. Day 38 to 40. I killed a blaze and expanded the platform to get more spawns. Day 41. I made a brewing stand and made weakness potions. Day 42 to 43. I made a platform to make more zombie pigmen spawns and tested it right away. Day 44. I throw the weakness potion at the villager and gave him a golden apple. I expanded the island and started building a small house for the villagers. I saw a wandering trader. So, I took the cured villager and made him a cleric to sell him rotten flesh. I quickly go to the wandering trader and buy some dripstone. Day 45. I killed the trader to get his lead, making the llama angry at me, but I wasn't paying attention to him since I wanted to keep him as a pet. So I go back to the end, at the gold farm, and kill blazes. Day 46. Back on the island, the llama was still spitting at me, so I decided to kill him. I cured the other zombie villager because I finally got enough gold. I moved the two villagers to their house. Day 47. I was mining when I saw the two villagers escape from their house and come towards me. Their house wasn't tall enough, so they used the brewing stand to get out. I took them back to their home and blocked the way with a fence. I trade with piglins in hopes of getting iron nuggets and gravel. Day 48. I got gravel and make coarse dirt, which gives me more dirt after hoeing it. Day 49. I crafted a grindstone to get a weaponsmith, and I traded with him. I made a platform for my house. Day 50. I finished building my house with stone I cooked, so I would have different kinds of stone on the island. And I used birch fences as windows. Then I bone meal carrots to get more. Day 51. I put chests in the house and started the long process of transferring all my loot into the house. Day 52. I saw a baby villager in their house. I chopped wood with my iron axe. Day 53. I made a better sugarcane farm and bone meal potatoes. Day 54. I threw some carrots at the villagers and finished moving my loot. Day 55. I traded with an armorer. I found a cat at the mob farm which I captured with a lead and attached to a fence in my home. Day 56. The cat had disappeared and was missing to be found, so he must have despawned. I then traded with a Fletcher to get emeralds. And cooked all the iron armor into nuggets because the farm was the worst thing to get iron ingot. Day 57. I freed a chicken from his jockey and made the chicken breed. I also finished the roof of my house. Day 58. I was once again at the gold farm, but this time I made a mistake. I came out of my safety enclosure, seeing that the zombie pigmen weren't upset. But halfway through, they got mad and rushed at me. I paused the game at one hit from dying.
No, God! No! God, please, no!
So I restart the game after a little break for reflection, and lucky for me, that gave me enough time to walk away and tower up. It was because of the game restart. If I hadn't restarted, they wouldn't have had 2 seconds of latency and I would have lost my world. So I bridge away and ate while watching all those zombie pigmen fall into the void. I used the view distance, hoping they wouldn't be angry again. It worked for those on the platform, but not for those next to me. I'm glad I broke the bridge. So I made a hole in the roof and killed all the pigments near me. Then I was very careful, checking to see if they were still angry. And I made it home in time before a ghast broke my portal and I slept. Day 59. I found another cat on my island, so I fished for him and made a flint and steel, because I was afraid the portal would break due to the ghast, and I was right. The portal broke right after I entered it. I tamed the cat, lit the portal, and tried for a long time to get him through before succeeded. I changed his collar to a blue one and went to bed with the cat. Day 60. I traded for diamond pants. Day 61. I returned to the gold farm for the first time after the incident. The roof of my house was becoming a mob spawner, so I got rid of them and put in more light. Day 62. I upgraded the villager's house. Day 63. I traded with piglins and got ender pearls and soul sands. Day 64 to 65. I killed zombie pigmen and cooked their loot to get gold nuggets. Day 66. I almost died again because of zombie pigmen. As I was trying to aggro them, there were none around me. So I got out of my safety grinder, aggroed one, and suddenly some appeared on the platform next to me. They were all going through the portal. So after that, I traded with a piglin. When I returned to the overworld, there were so many pigmen that it was difficult to get out of the portal and go to the center of my island. They were making me anxious, looking at me like they were ready to end my world. I tower up at the center of my island and kill them all. Day 67. I traded for a diamond axe and spent the day at the mob farm. Day 68. I made a librarian and got mending for when I will be able to afford an anvil. I made the villagers breed. Day 69. I chopped trees with my new axe. Day 70. I traded with piglins and got iron nuggets and took another cat home. Day 71. I farmed for gold. Day 72. I trade with villagers and with piglins. Day 73 to 74. More gold farming. And back home, I saw for the first time a piglin changed into a pigman while trying to trade with him. Day 75 to 76. I spent those days chopping and growing trees for the Fletcher. Day 77. Gold farming. Day 78. I tamed another cat at the mob farm and traded for a diamond pickaxe. I mined one of the obsidian portals and the 2 gold blocks. Day 79 to 80. I traded with my 2 Fletchers. Day 81. I cut down a lot of trees. Day 82 to 84. I made 2 golden apples for the dragon fight. I made my chicken breed for a better source of food. I got an achievement for having a lot of gravel. Day 85. I moved my cobblestone generator and made it out of stone with 2 obsidian blocks. Day 86 to 87. I spent those days mining. Day 88. I made a snow golem. And I harvested snow to make sure if he died, I could get another or make a full army. Day 89. I traded with some piglins. Day 90 to 93. I spent those days upgrading the platform with solid blocks to get more spawns. The update was worth it. I made slow falling potions and strength potions. Day 94. I headed towards the fortress where the stronghold was and jumped into it. Right away, I started climbing with the water to the first tower and I blew up the crystal with my sword. Then I shot the towers. I water climbed a tower with a caged crystal and blew it up. Then shot another crystal. And I made my way to the last crystal. On the ground, I put the pumpkin to avoid eye contact with endermans. And I removed the pumpkin when I hit the dragon. I collected dragon's breath with my empty bottles and shot the dragon with my bow. The dragon came down, so I made my way under it. And I ended up killing it. I took the XP and the egg. Day 95 to 97. I made my way to the portal and used a trapdoor to get through it. After zooming my view distance to the maximum, I found two end cities with end ships next to each other. So I headed to the first one, killed some shulkers, and found my first diamonds. Then I found iron, gold, and a diamond pickaxe with mending. I made my way to the boat and took the elytra. The loot was really good. I took the dragon head and got an achievement for having all the diamond tools. I put on the elytra and flew to the other ship. I took the elytra, the dragon head, and flew to the portal. I used another trapdoor to get through it. And I jumped into the portal, seeing the credits. Back home, I looked at all the cats and my snow golem, because I was happy to see them. I then emptied my two shulkers and put the loot in a chest. Day 98. I used the silk touch shovel I got to harvest grass blocks. I made an anvil and made a cauldron. I took the lava from the cobblestone generator and put it on top of a cauldron. I placed a dripstone under it, which was dropping lava into the cauldron. Day 99. I managed to get a silk touch villager and bought a book. I finally made a roof for the villager's house. Day 100. The cauldron was finally filled with lava. I put the lava down and got it to touch the void. Then put the water in, which created two stone pillars. I jumped and flew through the void to make my way through the water. At the last stone, I started placing dirt and grass blocks, making a platform for passive mobs to spawn. I put up fences and some torches. I did a tour of my home while flying. I then looked at all my cats and my snow golem. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please consider pressing the like button and make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It would mean a lot to me. This video took me so long to record and edit, since I made 2 versions, one in English and one in French. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.